Hello and welcome, fellow users of the internet. My name is Noah and you're watching Asphodel Merchants. Alright, so in case you've been living under a rock this week, Amazon had a sale on collector's booster boxes and they were all about $125. This was $123.99, I think, which is what I paid plus tax. Innistrad Midnight Hunt was $124.99, and I think Crimson Vow Collectors was $131. Now, the real question everyone has now that some of them are getting them in the mail is, are these things legit? Because a lot of people were sure if they were selling them at that discounted of a price, they had to be repackaged. Now, I don't think that's the case. A lot of people have been telling me they're legit, and I think they are too. But let's go ahead and check it out. So, I only ended up getting one, because I was really busy this weekend, had lots of family stuff, lots of extra work to do. So one quick thing is that if you might notice, this shrink wrap is actually inside out. The Wizards logo is supposed to read front to back just like normal, and the swoosh goes the other way. You see? If you look at it, yeah, we'll get it way almost too close to my camera. Yeah, it's inside out. And so I have some theories. The shrink wrapping on Wizards products has been really weird ever since MH2. It's kind of just a quality control issue. But let's go ahead and open what is also my first Adventures in the Forgotten Realm Collector's Booster Box. So a good 2-for-1 value video now. We're going to just go ahead and open it up and see what is going on. And then I'll tell you any of my theories about what's going on afterwards. Okay, now these are the old style packs because Kamigawa Neon Dynasty and Crimson Vow both had a thicker material that was really hard to open. So these are still pretty much like normal package foiling. We'll go ahead and open these. And remember, I'll show you one I haven't opened yet. Like this up here at the top, this roller mark, this is just how they seal the booster. These are not resealed. People keep trying to say, oh, they're obviously resealed. Well, they're not. We'll go ahead and look through and see if we find anything that is a glaring problem. All right, Deadly Dispute. Okay, it's kind of ironic. Deadly Dispute is like a $2 common, and I bet the foil version might even have an actual premium. Okay, we've got our uncommons in a row. We've got our foil forest. All right. First up, foil Dancing Sword. First rare. All right, we've got our commander. That's supposed to be in here. Bag of Devouring. Okay, yep. All right, Eye of Vecna, poopy card, but it's still a card. Clattering Skeletons. Rust Monster. Westgate Regent. Good rare. Well, at least good in drafting anyway. All right, we've got this cycle of cards, which I still don't understand. Foil Red Dragon, and foil Treasure Chest, and a foil Dog Illusion token, and a Zerial Archduke thing on the back. I like Zerial. Hopefully we'll find one. Unfortunately, due to the reasonably low EV, I haven't had very much exposure to this product, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Would have had plenty of exposure at 125 if it would have kept up, but, you know, nothing lasts forever. I have stolen this saying from another YouTuber, you'll always regret the money that you don't spend. And I regret not buying a little bit more of this. We'll make up for it in the future by buying too much of something else. Alright, we've got the Black Staff of Waterdeep. Alright, we've got Holy Avenger, another commander card that I don't know what does. A Forsworn Paladin, I think that now means that I own about 6 or 7 of these, but it's a neat magic card, so I'm glad to have it. Alright, Owlbear, storybook page art, whatever you call it. Manticore, Volo, Guide to Monsters, Goblin Javelineer foil, and Hall of the Storm Giants foil. Oh man, what's the word? Come on, me, spit it out. Oh man, what are these called? Module. There we go. Dungeon module says right what it is, right on top. That's a good hit. I'll call that a good hit. And a Lol Spider Queen foil emblem. Alright, keep rocking and rolling. No mythics yet. Then again, in all honesty, aside from a couple of the mythics, the money for this is not bad. Alright, more foily commons, foily uncommons, foil basic land, adult gold dragon. Man, just imagine a 4/3 and all the text being bad. 3 just dies, 3 toughness just dies. All right, a Hydra from the Commander Deck series, Orb of Dragonkind, Urabask, Blue Dragon, Cave of the Frost Tyrant. Happy to have that rare. Foil Underdark Basilisk and Instrument of the Bards. Treasure token, Boo token. Evolving Wilds, Baleful, Raven Fuelment, Split the Party, Island, yeah! Mythic 1. Man, I'm not even going to sell this. I have no idea what this costs, but this is going somewhere in my Mono Red Standard Deck 75. Oh yeah, there we go. Got the Mythic and the foil emblem to go with it. I should have readjusted my camera just a little bit. Got a bit more natural light at the top and the bottom, but it's too late now. Alright, we got Archimander Rare, True Polymorph, Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, Cheshire Death's Whisper, the Zorn, Bramblehammer, and Wizard Spellbook. Legendary Token Cat, whatever. Alright. Alright, Face Reversal, Hoarding Order. Some more foil commons and uncommons, or foil basic lands. Alright, we got another foil treasure chest. Womp womp. Immovable Rod. Hey, Demi-Lich, there we go. Extended art. Get you some nice modern or pioneer spells matters. Spells matter, Arclight Phoenix stuff going on. Alright, Direwolf Prowler. Bulette, and another mythic, Eliwick, Tumblestrom, Venture into a Dungeon. Oh man, I've never even read this card. +1, Venture into a Dungeon. Look at the top 6. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand. If it's a legendary creature, gain 3 life, put the rest in the bottom in any order. You get an emblem. Creature you control have Trample, Haste, and get +2/+2 for each differently named dungeon you've completed. Magical Christmas Land card, but it's still a mythic. Glad to have it. Baleful Beholder, and Volo Guide to the Monsters. Hey, and I don't know which one of these are, but some of these dungeon double-sided tokens are actually pretty expensive. So we'll need to keep an eye out on that. Yeah, and we open packs with scissors on this channel, despite the risk. Shambling Gas, neat little common. To avoid warping our foils any more than we actually have to. Zorn, good little card. Another Commander card. Hey, Orcus, Prince of the Undeath. It's not the best Magic card you'll ever play, but it's still pretty neat. Celestial Unicorn, Evolving Wilds, Module. Nadar, Selfless Paladin, venture yourself into some dungeons. Foil Manticore, and, hey, another mythic, Foil Mink's Beloved Ranger. Good old 3-color legendary creature, do some stuff. Made some room for this in a Bard class deck a couple while ago. Tomb of Annihilation. The Artropole. Hey, that's neat, because it's the legendary it makes on the back. That's cool. Okay, is that half? That's only half. Okay, we already got 4 mythics. I'll keep going. Yeah, so, alright, and that's another thing. I've heard some people claim that the people who reseal boxes will put good cards back in. And, if you want to believe that your box has been resealed that bad, good for you. Just because, I don't think that could possibly be true. Alright, Foil Forest. Alright, first rare. Triumphant Adventurer. Ride the Avalanche. I think something's wrong with my camera. I wonder if I can adjust that. Alright, that's fuzzier. Is that too much? Alright, maybe I just got it blue up too much. That actually looks a lot better. Ride the Avalanche. Vorpal Sword, another good rare. Knoll Hunter. Paper Book Sketch. Alright, we got another Hall of the Storm Giants module. Pretty good magic card. A Boulette and Eye of Vecna. Box topper. Yeah. Grim Bounty. Good first pick removal spell unlimited. Foil Plains. Hey, another foil Cave of the Frost Titan. We'll take it. Alright, hey. Nihilor. Two colorless and Esper. When Nihilor enters the battlefield, for each opponent, tap up to one untapped creature you control. When you do, gain control of target creature that player controls with power less than or equal to the tapped creature's power for as long as you control Nihilor. Whenever you attack with a creature an opponent owns, you gain 2 life and that player loses 2 life. Okay, well, certainly is a commander card. Grazilex, Italid Scholar. That's a nice little... I think this one's actually a little bit expensive. I don't know. Mimic. Storybook. Okay, we kind of did it. This Tiamat's pretty expensive. It's not the foil one. It's not an ampersand Tiamat, but hey. Mythic number 5. Tresla Moondancer. That's a good little life-bling cleric-y action. And Long Rest of Night. Man, we're getting some good mythics, but our box toppers in the back are just terrible. But that's par for the course, right? There's a reason that these collector boxes only have like $100 EV. Alright, some more commons cards. Forest. Hey, Werewolf Pack Leader. That's $4 or $5 every day. Another Commander Rare. Froghemoth. Neverwind Dryad. Black Dragon. Black Dragons forever. Kano and Cabal are definitely my 2 favorite players. My 2 favorite fighters in Mortal Kombat 11. Dragon Turtle. And... oh wait, Archwolf is not the ultimate. Vorpal Sword. Yeah. Wolf token with... oh hey. The Ice Dang Frost Tongue. Yeah, the equipment token you get to make after that thing happens. However that works. Is this... how many packs we got left? 3? Yeah, just 3 packs left. Improvise with me. Curdle, uncommon. Battlecry got one. Foil Mountain. Alright. Wish. Alright. Another commander card. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. There you go. Play yourself some nice standard goblins. I think standard goblins is actually probably pretty good. Jin Windseer. Underdark Basilisk. Varus Silver Moon Ranger. That's a pretty neat card. Hama Pashar Runeseeker. And a foil Varus Silver Moon Ranger. Treasure and Lost Spider on the back. Alright, more foil commons and a Red Dragon and a Ray of Frost and a Swamp. And, hey, foil Mink's Beloved Ranger. Mythic number 6. 7? No, 6, yeah. It'd help if I can count. Oh, wait a minute. We got a Commander Mythic in there. I don't know what that's worth. Another Extended Art Commander card. Guardian of Faith. Arbor Pegasus. They get another Hull. No. Faraday, Devil's Chosen. Adult Gold Dragon. Extended Art. Pixie Guide. And a Xanathar Guild Kingpin Box Topper Mythic. Yeah, there we go. Not the best one, but that's pretty good. Alright. We got a Devil to go with our Zariel. 3-3 Angel on the back. Alright. Last pack. Yeah, if this was resealed, they did a terrible job. Great Axe, more uncommons. Dreamcrawler in his battlefield tapped. Hey, Ranger class. That's a good little rare to have right there. Another commander card, not even going to read it. Hey, Asmodeus the Archfiend. I cast this in limited so many times. I didn't care when people tried to talk me out of it being good. I just liked it. Another Boulette, Baleful Beholder, Minion of the Mighty, absolutely terrible excuse for a rare, Direwolf Prowler, and what's our last card? Sphere of Annihilation Box Stopper. I think I've already got one of these, but at least on the bright side it looks really good. Okay, and another dungeon token. Alright, thank you everybody so much who stuck around for this. We got a good team at, we got some good foil mythics. Please, if you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to the channel, maybe even hit that bell and get some notifications. And really, share this video in your messages or in your message boards to anybody who might like it. It really does help me out a ton. Alright, so we did technically... Yeah, we got 8 mythics. Now that all of that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and ramble. If you just wanted to see the box opening and you don't want to hear me talking about what's going on with this sale and collector's boxes, you can go ahead and turn off the video. But now I'm just going to ramble a little bit for the sake of, like, what's going on in this situation. Because people are losing their minds. These are legit boxes. I, cross my fingers, have not gotten a tampered with box yet from Amazon. As for those of you who don't know, Amazon stopped accepting returns on MTG products a while ago. And that's what has fixed the problem, because what was happening was people were buying booster boxes, opening them and taking the rares out, and then returning them to Amazon, no questions asked. Amazon would get the boxes back and then reseal them with Wizard shrink wrap that they got. Now see, the thing is, they stopped accepting returns, so there's no more tampered with boxes coming in through the system like they were. Now, it doesn't help that some of these look terrible, and there are some people who, no matter what, demand that their boxes, they will profess to the heavens that their boxes are resealed. Even when they pull multiple mythics and money cards, they say, yeah, well, they still put some of the good cards back in to make sure and trick people. Which they didn't, because that's more work than most people can even conceptualize. Quick conspiracy, 2 kind of conspiracies on this. One, I think that there are multiple print runs of collector's boxes. I'm not trying to call Wizards out for anything. I just don't think that it's the one and done like they say it is. Otherwise, all the shrink wrapping would be the same. Unless there's just something I don't understand about the manufacturing process. Because we do just end up seeing all of these logos backwards, inside out. Massive differencing on the sides with how they're trimmed off from the heating knives. But even with that being said, there is also another level in that I think that's what's going on is, I don't know if it's happening more on Wizards' end or on Amazon's end, but I think they're remanufacturing boxes. Now let me explain what I think I mean by that. What I mean by that, and why it's different and far less insidious than repackaging. Now with repacks, the idea always was you open the box, you take out the mythics and the good money rares and the foils, and then you just put the rest of the packs back in and reseal a box, making it worthless. When I say they're remanufacturing boxes, what I think is happening is they're taking loose collector's packs from wherever they are. From wherever they are in the assembly line. They could be the ones that were already packaged in the cardboard packaging that are meant to be sold individually in like Walmart and stuff. But those aren't selling, of course. And of course, there are probably just some number of loose collector's packs that just for some reason didn't get onto the market. Were supposed to be put in gift bundles, yada, yada, yada. And what they're doing is they're taking the outside packaging that they already have, or they're making more of it, and then they're putting the packs back in and resealing them, making them legitimate, booster boxes, but they're just not original. And again, I just want to preface that I think that is just me being a conspiracy theorist. That's probably an insane amount of work, and just what's really happening is just Wizards has really wonky shrink wrapping practices, and sometimes they look really bad, and when they think they look really bad, that's why they let Amazon put them on sale to flush more product through the system and get more data on what prices are better. Because in all honesty, people are getting kind of sick of, pre-ordering these collector boxes at like $220 and then them crashing down in the 180s, save for Kamigawa Collectors and Ikoria Collectors, the only two that ever did well. And they're having to refine a price because there's so much money flowing away from Magic right now. And even though it's rebounding, they're having to get ready for a lot of new stuff in the new market of 2022. But anyway, not going to go through all the spiel. Thanks again, everybody, for listening to my crap. I hope you were able to get on this sale, because as I put on some of my messages with my friends, in all honesty, maximizing on this sale was, in fact, life-changing. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.